Hello everyone, welcome to e-learning of IT for 12th standard. This video is for 12th standard science students. We have started with the 5th chapter from syllabus, that is server-side scripting with PHP language. In last lecture we have seen how to install a XAMPP server and how to run a PHP program with XAMPP server. So today we will write down a first sample code of PHP and let us understand a programming with PHP. So what does PHP file contains? It contains HTML tags and some PHP scripting code. So PHP file is consisting of HTML tags and the PHP script. How to write a PHP script, that is PHP code? It is always enclosed in a special start and end processing instructions. That is, to write down a PHP program, there is a special start and end. Every PHP program will start with this and it will end with this. That allows us to move into and come out of a PHP mode. With the help of these instructions, we can move to the PHP mode and come out of a PHP mode. Even it allows to embed HTML code within the PHP code. So we can write down HTML code also within a PHP code. How to save a PHP file? PHP file is saved with the extension .php. As like HTML program is saved with a .html, PHP files are saved with a .php extension. A PHP script can be placed anywhere in the HTML document. So not necessary a fixed location is there, but you can place anywhere in the HTML document where you want the PHP script. Okay. Here is an example PHP program to display the text, that is hello world, on a web page. We have to use a echo statement. So every thing that you want to display on a web page, for that purpose you have to use a echo statement. That is, echo is used to display text on a web page. So we are going to write down a program, that is program to display the text hello world on a web page. So let us write down a program to display hello world. So how should be the program? Program contains HTML tags and PHP script. So program will start with doc type HTML. After that HTML tag start, then body tag. H1 tag is there to specify heading for the page. Then here PHP code has started. Okay. Question mark PHP. After that, to display hello world, we have to use a echo statement, because echo statement is used to display a text on a web page. So echo, after that space, in double quotes specify a string to be displayed. Here we want to display hello world, so mention here hello world. After that semicolon. This is the end of PHP script. Then close the body tag and HTML tag. So let us write down such a program. It will give us the output like this. We have to run the program using XAMPP server that we have studied in last lecture. Okay, so first of all let us write down a code. So to write down a code, we have to first of all open a notepad. You can use any editor to write down a program. Program will start with doc type. So doc type HTML. After that HTML tag start and close the HTML tag. Within HTML tag, let us add a body tag. Body tag open and end the body tag. Within this, let us add a heading for this page. So H1 and end of H1. Suppose heading is first PHP page. First PHP page. After that close the head tag, and now we have to write down a PHP script. So PHP program always start with a question mark PHP and will end with this. Okay, so within this we have to write down a PHP script. What we want to display? We want to display a text, that is hello world. So here echo space in double quotes specify a text that is hello world. After that here specify a semicolon, and now we have to save this program. So save this program into a location, project location that we have created in a XAMPP server folder. In htdocs there is a Siley folder which is my project location, and within this folder we have to save this program. Save this program with a name that is first.php. Extension for this PHP program should be .php. After that save this program. So now we have saved this program. After that we have to run this. So to run this program, first of all we have to start a XAMPP server. So here open a XAMPP control panel. From that start the Apache server. So here we can check the status of Apache. It is running. So now we can run our program. So to run a program, open any browser. Once the browser is open, after that here type localhost. Once you type a localhost, link will appear like welcome to XAMPP. Click on that link, and here we have to specify a path of our project location, that is Siley folder. Okay, again enter, and here the files within this folder will get appear here. Okay, just now we have created this script, that is first.php. To run this program, click on this, and here is the output of our program. This is the heading, first PHP page, and this is the text that we want to display on this web page, hello world. Now let us understand it step by step. See here, this is the output of this program. Then how to run, how to execute this PHP program. See here, type the above program and save it as a first.php. So we have already saved this program with a name first.php. Where it is to be saved? It is to be saved in our project location. And to write down a program, we can use any text editor, Notepad, Notepad++, gedit, etc. Create folder with your name in var/www/html. See, such a path will be there in case of you are using a Linux operating system. You are using Linux to run the PHP code. Create folder in server root directory. In case of Linux, the path of root directory is this, that is var www, and within that HTML folder. So in this way, here we have to create a folder. Here it is Balbharti. We can create a folder as like I have created a Siley folder for my project location. In case of you are using Linux operating system, but if you are using Windows operating system, the path will be like this, that is C, XAMPP and htdocs, like this. See here, our program is saved in C drive within a XAMPP, and within that htdocs folder is there, where I have created a Siley folder, that is my project location. So see here, we have saved our PHP file. So our path will be like this. Okay, in case you are using a Windows operating system. Okay, so save the first.php file in Balbharti folder. Here I have saved this first.php file in which folder? Within a Siley folder. See here, within my project location folder I have saved these files. Okay, now go to the browser and type this URL to run the PHP program. So here within a browser, see here, I have typed this URL localhost, then Siley, then name of our PHP file, first.php, and here is the output of our program. So in this way we can run our PHP program. So these are the different steps to execute a PHP program, and here it is the output of that program. See here, two different files that we have got here, because I have created two programs. In last lecture we have created this file demo.php, and today we have created first.php file. Okay, so these files are visible with this location, with this URL as like this. Okay, and from that, once you click on this first.php, this will be the output. Okay, so see here, when I will click on this code will run, and this is the output of the PHP program, first.php. So in this way you can write down a PHP code and you can execute the PHP program with a XAMPP server. So note down all these features about a PHP code, note down this program, execute it with a XAMPP server, and these are the different steps that we follow to execute a PHP program. See here, in case of Linux, our path will be like this, var www.html, within that your folder, and if you are using a Windows operating system, then your path will be like this, c XAMPP htdocs, within that your folder, and within your folder the PHP file will be saved. So follow these steps to write down a program and to execute a program with XAMPP server. Thank you.